There's a campsite in Cheshire that's a hidden gem for hikers of the Appalachian Trail. Named after the late Father Thomas Begley, longtime pastor of St. Mary's in Cheshire, the campsite honors the priest who was an avid outdoorsman. Steve Kiltonick has the story.
We'll camp a little while in the wilderness, in the wilderness, in the wilderness. We'll camp a little while in the wilderness, then we'll be going home.
On June 24th, the Cheshire community gathered in song and spirit to celebrate the dedication of a new campsite on the Appalachian Trail in memory of Father Tom Begley, an avid hiker who passed away in 2018. For 20 years, Father Begley served as pastor of St. Mary of the Assumption Parish, a short distance from the campsite. Father Tom is one of the few priests to have hiked the entire length of the 2,000-mile Appalachian Trail, which winds 85 miles through Cheshire and Western Mass. He hiked the trail in various sections over a 12-year period, from 1983 until 1995, primarily during vacations and days off without a sabbatical. Father Tom, who loved nature, the outdoors, and birds in particular, started the tradition of hosting Appalachian Trail hikers at the parish's Father McAuliffe Hall.
She had a couple of rooms there. He allowed them to stay in there. If they had a little overflow, they could camp outside, but they could use the restrooms and were able to wash up. He was kind of low-key, very easygoing. He kind of stood back and listened a lot, so I think that's how he got into the hikers. He liked to visit with them when they came through the trail. Made him a little bit interested in doing it himself.
Steve Moll and his wife knew Father Tom from birding excursions.
He was outgoing, friendly. I mean, he was just a lot of fun to be with, easy to talk to, very easy to talk to. Nicest guy you want to meet.
Sure, he liked to do a lot of things with nature, and he just liked people. He liked to be active.
The Appalachian Trail runs from Georgia to Maine across 14 states. Here, Father Tom waves his walking stick triumphantly on Mount Katahdin at the conclusion of his journey.
He liked every part of it because every part was different. Every part had something different to offer, and maybe that's what he was after too, to see it all, to see the different seasons, just to get it all in.
What did you like the most about it, you think?
People. The beauty of a place, he would say.
A lot of his hiking was solo, so the solitude and reflection I think he enjoyed.
Growing up, Sean McGrath and his family hiked with Father Tom at various times.
Several trips throughout New England, day hikes, really actually got me into hiking a little bit. Continued that all the way through my life, so I think this is an absolutely fantastic dedication to his spirit.
Eileen Quinn, who chairs the Cheshire Appalachian Trail group, was instrumental in getting the town designated as one of only 51 nationwide Appalachian Trail communities in 2018. After the church was unable to host hikers, the campsite was chosen as an alternative way to continue the hospitality of the Cheshire community to hikers.
I would have never thought 4 years ago, we'd be standing here in this amazing campsite doing what we're doing now. So it's just been wonderful. And I feel privileged to be part of it.
The dedication included a ribbon cutting with Father Tom's sister Pat doing the honors. Father Peter Gregory, who knew Father Tom as a fellow priest at St. Charles in Pittsfield, led everyone in song.
This is holy ground. We're standing on holy ground. The Lord is present, and so this ground is holy.
A beam above the bike shed was unveiled, revealing an engraved quote by Henry David Thoreau, which Father Tom would often think of when hiking. Heaven is under our feet, as well as over our heads. In Cheshire, I'm Steve Kiltonick.
What a great tribute to Father Begley, who was such an inspiration to so many hikers for decades.